What's going on, 928 world? Got some questions about my 928 today, and just got back from Cars and Coffee and did some driving around to try and experiment. So maybe somebody can help me diagnose what's going on with my drivetrain. I'm Shane. I like to do car stuff. So I decided to move in the car because, yes, it's sunny but cold out there. I went to Cars and Coffee this morning, and it's about 2 miles from my house, I guess, where they're doing it today. And I've asked about this before. I've got this like shuddering or shaking sometimes when I'm accelerating. And I kind of did some experimentation today just to try and figure out what's going on. Or not necessarily what's going on, but at least get some diagnose or diagnosis information. Maybe one of you guys can kind of help me figure out what I need to check next. So recently I did the automatic transmission service. Sorry, I'll get it out here in a second. But did the filter and the change, the fluid change. Everything looked good. No like pieces or parts or metallic shavings or discoloration. It actually looked pretty good. But I went ahead and changed the fluid and filter. So that was done last week. And this has been going on since before then, but I just wanted to give you some background that has been done. So today what I noticed in my shaking is that when I'm driving down the road, especially when I'm in drive and I'm going, say 30 miles an hour, and maybe I start going up a hill and I have to give it a little gas on that acceleration, I'll feel this vibration or shakiness or whatever. It's not a hesitation of the engine. It's more in the drivetrain, and I'm feeling it. And it's almost like it's not really like it doesn't feel like a transmission slip to me. It's almost more like there's like something out of balance. Somebody had suggested maybe bearings in the torque tube, which may be. I just haven't had a chance to look into that. But what I did notice, and maybe this will help, but when that happened and I was in drive, I dropped it to 3 on the shift selector and it went away. It smoothed out. And then I would put it back in drive again. It would come back, and at least for a little while, if I stay on it and I'm driving and I kind of get up to my normal speed or whatever, 45, 55, and then it kind of rests there, the shaking would go away. But just around town driving, though, what I'm noticing, sorry, I'm still a little cold, so sorry if this is shaky. But what I'm trying to say is that around town driving, in drive, going up a hill or any type of, where I had to put it under load a little bit, I would feel that shakiness. And then if I would drop it into 3, it would go away. And anyway, maybe that, and if I went back into drive, it would kind of come back for a minute until it smoothed out, but it would be there for that initial whatever few seconds. So maybe that helps somebody tell me, or maybe that rings a bell to somebody that had that problem and they can tell me what I'm looking at. Like I said, I think I've had torque tube bearings suggested one other time when I was bringing this up before. But anyway, like I said, thought I had some new information, just kind of got to play around with it a little bit today. And the main thing was noticing that it went away when I dropped it into 3. And maybe that helps somebody kind of say, hey, I had that problem and it was this. So that's it. Hope everybody's having a great weekend doing something on their 928s. And if you have a comment about what I'm talking about and maybe a suggestion on what I need to look at, please let me know. Thanks.